The lie we've all been sold about success, the truth about growth, pressure, and the lie social media keeps selling you. We live in a world where everyone looks successful, but almost no one feels successful. And the reason is simple: we've confused self improvement with success. This is ruining people's lives. Here's the difference: self improvement is inward, success is outward. One changes who you are, the other changes how you're seen. And when society cares more about the outward, the inward gets lost and confused. So let's fix that. Self improvement versus success. Why they travel together but aren't the same. Self improvement and success often appear side by side, but they're not the same. I first came across this idea in The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. A great book, by the way, and stuck with me because it exposes something most people simply ignore. Self improvement happens behind closed doors, through the people around you, the books you read, mentors, failures, and the lessons that reshape your values and mindset. Success, on the other hand, even though you can feel it, is measured externally by metrics, milestones, and the scoreboard that society hands you. You can feel genuinely good living a simple life while working a 9 to 5. You might even feel successful, but society won't call it success. They'll say that you're content, but they won't consider you successful. Society is obsessed with outward metrics. For most people, you're only successful when you are richer, faster, more admired, more productive. The pressure slows down real self development. Instead of focusing on grow, you end up concentrating on performance only. But who are you performing to? Take a minute to think about that. Everyone is too busy measuring their own success. Nobody really cares about yours, except for yourself. The cultural trap. We live in a world where productivity is treated like morality. It's a must. If you're not working hard, then that means you are lazy. If you are not producing, then that means that you are falling behind. Society puts extreme pressure on everyone, and nowhere is that pressure louder than on social media. On one side, social media looks incredible. People appear to have perfect lives. They are sexy, successful, they're always achieving, always grinding. But are they? On the other side, you have the people scrolling for hours, comparing themselves, feeling behind, feeling unproductive, feeling like their life isn't enough. They end up feeling like failures. But that's not right. They're not failing, they're measuring themselves against a fantasy. Social media doesn't show you how other people's lives. It shows you a standard you're supposed to live up to, and that standard isn't real. And when productivity becomes morality, the scrollers internalize the wrong message. If I'm not doing what they're doing, then I'm not good enough. This is a cultural trap and it's not good for anyone. Happiness is treated like a KPI. You measure it by comparing your Instagram to someone else's. You need beach photos, flashy moments, constant positivity. And if you don't have them, you are not happy enough. But it's fake. People don't post their struggles, they only post their highlights. Productivity is treated like morality. If you are not producing, you are not good enough. Total nonsense. Don't let strangers dictate your pace, your growth, or your values. Wealth is treated like identity. If you can't show proof of wealth, then you're not respected. You're not irrelevant. Again, this is nonsense, but it's how society measures people today. Why would you care about reactions from people who don't care about you? Popularity is treated like proof. More followers, more likes, more reactions, none of that matter. If you think it does, you've been brainwashed. Welcome to the most popular religion in the world, social media worship. It's completely rubbish for your mind. Better is treated like never enough. Modern society trains you to compete endlessly. If John buys a nice car, you want a nicer one. If Peter buys a gold coin, you want two gold coins. And that's pointless. It doesn't fulfill you, it slows down your self development journey. It's a treadmill disguised as a staircase. No matter how much you try, there's always someone with a better car, a bigger house, or a more attractive partner. As you grow your wealth, you move to nicer areas. But in those areas, many people live below their means. So you end up being the poorest person in the nicest street. It doesn't have to be like that. Stop trying to climb a ladder that isn't a ladder. It's a treadmill. Now, what self improvement actually is? Real self improvement is slow, is difficult, and it happens when nobody is watching. You need to regulate your emotions, building discipline, healing past traumas, becoming more honest with yourself, developing resilience, choosing better relationships, creating a life that feels like yours. None of this is Instagrammable, but it's the stuff that actually changes you. It's the stuff that actually matters. Now, what success actually is, it's not universal. Forget what Instagram shows you because it's not real. Success is defined by your values, the chapter of the life you're in, your priorities, your responsibilities, your ambitions, and your identity. Success for one person is freedom, for another, stability, and for another, impact, for another, peace. There is no universal success definition. The truth beneath it all, when you stop chasing the cultural checklist of success, you finally create space for the real self development journey you've been looking for. You become a better person, you are a happier human. And once you've removed the pressure of modern society, one thing becomes real. You will live a much happier life. Now, if you want to go deeper, you need to join me live. If this resonated with you, then consider upgrade to a paid membership on the 9 to 5 club, because paid members get access to live self development workshops with me, real conversations with purpose and real impact, practical exercises that will help you improve your mindset, your discipline, your resilience. You're going to get community support from people that are on the same journey, and you get Q&As with me during every session. If you are serious about becoming the person that you really want to be, not the person that society pressures you to perform as, then join me. Upgrade to a paid membership, send me a message. Let's work on your self development together.